Very good afternoon to all of you students. Today we are going to start your general knowledge subject, general knowledge and around the globe. In this we are going to discuss about the space and science. The space and science cover around 15 topics in which the very first topic is find the planets. Let us start with this topic. We all are well known about that our solar system has 8 planets and all these questions are depend on the solar system and the planets. The first question is identify the planet from the clues given. We have some clues and we have to write down the answer. It is the largest planet. The largest planet is Jupiter. It is called the king of planet. Okay, this is also known as king of planets. The second one is it is the fastest moving planet. It is very hot during the day and very cold at night. And we have to answer this as you know the very hot during the days and very cold at the night is the hint for us because the other answer is Mercury. But why it is Mercury? Because Mercury has no atmosphere. Due to the absence of atmosphere, the hotness and coldness is just for the day times or at the night times. At the night it is relatively cold, and at the during the day it may be it will be hot due to the absence of atmosphere. The third one is it is the only planet which support life. We all are already know about that, and we are also live in the planet that is Earth. The fourth one is it has no moons and is a neighbor of Earth. It is called the evening star. The hint is not the first line. It has no moons. We have two answer of this question if we have only the first line, because no moon is a neighbor of Earth. Like we have two planets which has no moon, the Venus and Mercury, but it is also known as the evening star. So the answer is Venus. The fifth one is it is a pale blue in color. It is named after the Roman sea god. The Earth is the only planet which is looked like bluish in color, but not in dark blue. This is actually the pale blue color. Okay. The sixth one is it is very far from the sun and has a moon called Charon. This is heavenly body is not called a planet anymore. We all are already know that Pluto is now not exist as a planet. So this is the answer of this question. The seventh one is it was discovered by William Herschel. It is the seventh planet from the sun. The seventh planet from the sun is Uranus, and this is the third planet as per the radius and fourth by the mass. Mass means the amount of matter contained in the Uranus is the in the third position, and the radius means the distance from center to the outer. By radius it is the third. Okay, eighth, we have eighth question. It is called the red planet. Red planet we already know about that. The red planet is Mars and it has two moons. Okay, it has two moons, Phobos and Deimos. The ninth and the last question is it is the second largest planet and it is the only planet with broad ring. We know the broad ring contained by the Saturn. These are the broad ring, and this is known as the and these are contained by the Saturn. Okay, so last answer of the last question is Saturn. Now we have space puzzle from the first part. This is the second part. Okay, the center of the solar system. Center of the solar system is Sun. Okay, the group of constellation. The group of stars. I had answered already. That group of stars is known as constellation. Okay, I'm answering the question. Sun, then constellation, and you have to remember the spelling of this. Okay, the third one is the planet on which we live, that is Earth. So this is Earth. Okay, fourth one, the object found between planets. The object found between planets are asteroid, and asteroid are in very bigger are in shape. Okay, then fifth one is heavenly object that fall on the earth and create hollows. Meteorites are the heavenly object. When they fall on the earth, they create very huge hollows in the earth's surface. The sixth question is satellite of the earth. This is the only there is only one satellite of the earth, that is moon. Okay, natural satellite. Then seventh one is the planet closest to the sun. This is very simple. This is the answer of this question is Mercury. Okay. Last question. This has a tail and appear once in 75 years. This is very important question as per the static GK. Static GK means the GK which cannot be changed as per a regulatory interval. Okay. A periodic GK or a static GK never be changed. Okay, the answer is comet, and the name of the comet is Halley's comet. Okay, this is known as the Halley's comet, Halley, because discover this comet is discovered by the Halley. So this is known as Halley comet. And one thing you have to remember, that we have to focus about the most of the current affairs or the regular GK from all over the world, because the static GK is somehow not much important as per the exams and relatively all the things which can happen day by day. And so we have to remember that we current affairs, and we can also say that the dynamic GK is very important for us, and static GK is generally not much change, so we can memorize these things from a book that is known as general knowledge. Okay, so we have to more concentrate about the dynamic GK or the current affairs. Now this is the third part, and we have to classify the habitat of some of the animals, reptile and birds. Okay, so let us start. We have to classify the habitat of these as per the forest, desert, grassland and polar region. Polar region means Iceland region. Okay, forest, desert and grassland. The first one is rattlesnake. Rattlesnake is generally found in the forest and deserts. Okay, but we have to specify. Then the first one, the forest, is the right answer of the rattlesnake. Okay, then zebra found in the grassland and also in the forest, but we have to follow only one thing, like we have to select only one specific natural habitat. Then the forest is the natural habitat of the zebra. Roadrunner, polar region. Snowy owl, polar region. Burrowing owl lived in the grassland. Okay, then elephant live in, or the natural habitat of the elephant is forest. Leopard, forest. Then hummingbird. Okay, elephant, forest. Hummingbird in grassland. Polar bear, polar region. Okay, polar bear are live in polar region. Then leopard in forest. Okay, then arctic fox in polar region. Cobra, next one is cobra. The natural habitat or the specific natural habitat of the cobra is grassland. Okay, next lizard in desert. Okay, monkey in forest. Then penguin in polar region. Then python in grassland. Lion, forest. Buffalo, grassland. Walrus, grassland. Vulture also live in the desert generally, but the specific natural habitat of vulture is desert, but also live in the mountain or somehow live in the grassland also. Next we have the last one, giraffe live in the grassland. Okay, so this is the categorization of the natural habitat of these animal, reptile and some birds. Okay, so thank you so much, and you have to note down all the things in your GK workbook, and in the upcoming lecture I will give you some of the current affairs, and you have to note down in your GK copy. Okay, thank you.